It's starting to warm up out there.
Here's meteorologist Faith Colbert.
Yeah, you can start to see somewhat of that sunrise for sure. You can see, not seeing it just quite yet on our Temple downtown cam. 68 degrees though, winds out of the south at about 5-6 miles per hour. Quite warm, like you guys mentioned. Temperatures are slowly starting to warm up. Look at those sustained winds. It's not the numbers we're paying attention to. Calm winds really relatively the same. It's those winds in the direction. They're out of the south, so it means warmer conditions. It means more humidity. It means an uptick in cloud coverage, and we also see a stationary boundary sitting to our south too. That's also what's going to help to get a little bit more rain going here as we get into the start of our new week today. Tomorrow we already see a little bit of activity in the coastal bend, a little bit of rain up north in the Panhandle as a cold front before it pushes on through. We'll start to see a little bit of that front as we get into the rest of our week. Not today. We may get a little bit of those isolated showers being influenced by that stationary boundary to our south. It pushes in even more so into tomorrow. So tomorrow I think we have a slightly better chance, but still rain chances are only going to range about 10-20%. Many of us will remain dry. As we get into Wednesday, that front finally makes its way here. It could bring us with some drier weather. So as we get into tomorrow, still, similar conditions are on the board. 90-degree afternoon high temperatures. We remained warm over these next several days. See the area of high pressure. It's going to continue to filter in further towards the west. That front sneaks in through. But even as we get into Thursday, Friday, the weekend, the frontal boundary will still be ushering in some drier air. So we'll still be left with those morning low temperatures topping out in the upper 50s. Low 60s, so it's going to bring us a little bit of change into the morning hours, not the afternoon. Drought monitor, as we saw, we haven't seen some substantial rain in quite some time, so drought monitor is continuing to get a little bit worse, but some areas are still doing fairly good. We have mostly abnormal to moderate drought conditions expected throughout the region. Tropical development over the next 7 days. The Gulf is quiet, not the case for the entire Atlantic basin. We're seeing a little bit more activity going a little bit further east. The National Hurricane Center is marking this area of development over the next 7 days at a high chance, about 70%. Gorgeous, Killeen Regional Airport cam, favorite part of the morning where I can show that. Rest of our next 7 days features warm conditions. Look at those upper 80s. Like I mentioned, low 60s, if not upper 50s, may try to peek in as we near the end of the week, getting into the weekend forecast. Low rain chances, like I mentioned, about 10 and 20% day by day, so nothing too substantial. But if you're a weather nerd and you're trying to look ahead, you may see some early previews into a front trying to peek into here the next 2 weeks or so. Nonetheless, we pay attention to the 7-day forecast, and as you can see, nothing really worth bragging about besides the Cowboys win last night.
Ooh, okay.
That I want to mention.
Who they play?
The Jets.
Okay.
But you know, people are saying, well, it's the Jets. You know, a win
win.
is a win.
A win is a win.
I know that's right.
Any New York team, I expect us to beat them. Okay, let's